Right, this is my 1992 Chevy Camaro, and I'm going to, I guess, show you a little bit about adding a low fuel light, if that would be something you'd be interested to in your instrument cluster. What you have to get to start out with is this little module right here. It's a low fuel light module. You can buy it off of eBay. It's got a tab right there. That's your power. That's your line that would come in from your fuel gauge, and then a ground. And what you're going to do is pull your instrument cluster out. Here's your Camaro instrument cluster. And what I did is right across here, I cut this part off, and from a Dodge Dakota, I cut out the area that has the low fuel light, and laid this on it, trimmed it out, and then put that in its place. And once you put this on, it'll cover up that slit that you created, and you won't even be able to tell that it's been adjusted or cut or whatever you want to say. Nice thing is, on the back you've got these three holes for light bulbs that go to down here a few spots that aren't used. So what you can do is just add the pin, maybe go to a junkyard or something and get like your clip like this, and pull out a couple of the tabs and add the pin corresponding basically for your bulb. All these on the top right here are going to be, this is all going to be power, and these on the bottom, which is the one you're going to have to add a line to, is going to be your ground. So if you add a ground here and a power here, and then you're going to want to put a wire soldered onto this tab right here, and run it up to that prong on that light that I was showing you. So basically your light's going to go in here like this. The tab right here for your low fuel signal is going to go basically like right there, and your ground will be here, your positive here, and then you're going to want to run a wire over to here for your gauge. And basically at 10 ohms, it will turn a little light on your dash then that indicates low fuel. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in the car. So here's the instrument cluster. I'm going to key it. Basically, turn it on. So it's keyed on, so the power is on to the dash to make the gauges and stuff work. It's at quarter tank. If you watch the gauge move down, when it gets down to 10 ohms, it'll come on. Not immediately. It has a time delay so that it isn't just flickering on and off as you're turning corners and stuff like that. So it has to be on for a certain amount of time. I think it's like 20 seconds, and then the light will come on. Like I said, just something I added to my instrument cluster. Looks kind of cool when it's done. You never even know that it's really modified unless you see the lights and stuff like that come on. I also added a cruise control light, and that would be something else that I'll cover later on.